Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Champion of Cyrodiil challenge with Marina freaking Dog Owner. We just stumbled upon our dogs, which are ours of course. They were just lost in coral for a while, so I've gone and picked them up. Today though, me and the dogs are headed out, because we're gonna be doing a super secret mission. Come on boys, or girls, I haven't checked your gender. Because we are going to the farm of Applewatch, where we will do the final mission of the Dark Brotherhoods. I said we are going to Applewatch, all of us. All... It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. So, with that all said and done and prepped, I will have to admit to you that I have lied. We are going to Applewatch, but first we're gonna be clearing 2 Oblivion portals right outside of Coral. Heck yeah. These are actually the last 2 portals over on the western side of Cyrodiil, so it is kind of exciting. Because after this, it's just the ones on the down in the Black Marsh. So, sooner we clear this, the sooner we are done with Western Cyrodiil. Oh, whoop. Actually, just a random thought I had now. The style I'm doing in these realms where I talk a little bit in the... Oh my gosh, I hate this bug. Where I talk a little bit in the beginning, and then I cut to me having done something. That's, you know, a necessity in here, but that used to be the way I did content back in the day, because when I started Let's Playing, I was not comfortable talking English for prolonged periods of time. I remember I even wrote it in the description, because I tried to do some Let's Plays of World of Warcraft, where I usually made between 2 and 4 episodes before giving up. And those would be me being like, okay, so now that we are here in Goldshire, we're gonna... go pick up some quests. Okay, we got the quest. So I'm gonna go kill these wolves. Then I would cut to... Okay, just kill the wolves. Nothing much happened. So this means we can now go back and deliver the quest. Get some XP. Cuts to me talking to the NPC. Okay, I've delivered the quest. And now it seems like he wants us to go and get some candles from kobolds. Okay, I'll go and do that. Cuts, you get the idea.
So far you only have 1 spell, which is Smite, so not much interesting. It's not gonna be much interesting combat for a while. Okay, the quests are done. I'm just going to get to level 3 first. So we'll deliver in the quests and learn my new skills at class trainer. Ooh, small red pouch. Don't really need that one.
There was nothing engaging whatsoever, because commentary can be difficult, especially in the start, especially when you don't actually, you know, feel comfortable with the language. Because it's all about... It's a skill that I really appreciate in, you know, commentators of all kinds, sports commentators and the like. And I was recently doing some sort of coding work where there were kids that were going to show off the games that they'd made. And the guy who was sort of helping them present and asking them, you know, questions about their game, like, he did such a good job. Like, because he made sort of their games look really impressive just by the way he was talking about it. Just in the, oh, so you made this and this, huh? And the thought, it was just... I really appreciate being able to make something out of nothing. I think that is such a fun ability. And it goes beyond commentary as well. It goes to games. It goes for seeing what isn't there. It's like role-playing in a way. Just in your mind, things that aren't really going on, but you want to be going on. And I don't know, that's still something I find so much fun, and it's why I like sort of making the roleplay series that I've made in the past, and making just random challenge runs as well, because it forces you to think in new ways, and just the creativity of taking a game and doing something more with it I really like. Blackrock Caverns, we have been here before. Now, however, I shall stop rambling. We shall run into this portal right here and dish out some justice. And then we head up to Applewatch. Hopefully, we're not too late because of the 10 portals I've stopped by and cleared on the way. We should be fine. Lucien's all good. Whoop, get out of here. Thank you. I feel bad for just leaving his Shadowmere out in the wood. Shadowmere got jealous, didn't he? She. I think it's a she in Oblivion? And then a he in Skyrim? Or it's already the opposite. Does not matter. When we had our horse entourage, those horses are probably still spread across the wilderness, but man, Shadowmere got jealous. Alright, let's get to the top. And we are at the top with... Oh, yikes. Glad this is the last realm we'll be clearing for a while. Alright, good job, everybody. Thanks for sitting through that. We're done with the portals on the western side of Cyrodiil. Well, there are 2 by Shadenhall, but that's the eastern side. 2 by Shadenhall and the rest in Black Marsh. But we are done, and we are getting out of here. Oh my gosh. Soon as we deal with this silly little spider Daedra. Zoom. Now, a fear you might have, or a fear that players might have, is that, you know, when you close all the portals, how are you gonna get a hold of Oblivion ingredients? But a lot of it actually grows outside the portals as well. And it seems like potions, shopkeepers and alchemists, they just have it in stock for whatever reason. I don't know how they got it. Like, you can buy day 1 in the game, you can go and buy Harada roots when people are still supposed to not really know about what's going on. Actually, I haven't double checked that, but I'm fairly sure that you don't need to go to Kvatch for Oblivion ingredients to appear in their inventory. That's actually kind of interesting. I don't want to check that. Maybe it is an interesting thought. Okay, when I'm editing this, I'll make a new Oblivion character. I'll run to a shop and see if they have Oblivion ingredients. So, Dark in the future, do they? Okay, good to know. I'm guessing the answer is yes. So, we should be reaching Applewatch in not too long. This is a trek that would usually take an episode back in the day. We should probably gear up though, because we're in deep with the Dark Brotherhood right now, and who's to say how they will treat us? That looks like the right getup. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Slopes. Player's worst enemy. And a horse's best friend, apparently. Whoop. Part of me is worried that people are getting nauseous watching this. I've not had any complaints yet, but I also think it's worse... because I'm playing this in a higher frame rate than you're watching it. You're watching it at 30, while I'm playing this at probably a couple of 100 frames or so. So for me, it goes like super snappy and quick, but it should be a bit more subdued for you. Whoop. Which is... But that is interesting though, because usually higher frame rate, especially in VR games, means less nausea and the like, but... The thing about uncapped frame rate, at least now that I'm playing, it varies greatly. Like if I'm in an exterior area, it's slower than in an interior area, so... In the past, I've actually capped the frame rate of Oblivion to 30 while playing, just so it's consistent, but... Now I'm letting it just be uncapped all the way. And we are in the Gerald Mountains, everybody. And there's a freaking mountain lion. We don't have time for this. Ah, help! I'm being attacked! Help a poor maiden in distress. Ah, can you even hit? I mean, thanks for the free arrows, but are you... There we go. Yes. I'm getting some good block price. Look at the arrows deal damage. I'm so jealous at all these NPCs that don't have the damage nerf of 100% difficult. Oh, he's not sure who to fight. You see that? Oh, look at that. He's so cute. He looks like an entirely new creature now. Oh, how are you gonna deal with this, huh? You've made this bed, now lie in it. Huh? Get it? Get it? Because he's a mountain lion? Oh, look at that! That is so cool. Ah, thanks. Good job.
Crime doesn't pay.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, Grey Fox, what do you think about him?
He's that thief.
He is.
Carry on.
Kind of wanted to just pop the mask on for a second and just boo. But, more trouble than it's worth, really. Bruma's over there. But what might be in this direction, I wonder? Maybe it's a quaint little farmhouse that once used to belong to a certain Marina Draconis, who unfortunately is no longer with us after becoming human spaghetti. What? It was very sad. Neither are any of her family members. Now that was actually a real contract. They were not Dark Brotherhood. Those were just real innocent people. And here are their graves. We just need to stand and think about what we've done here. Andreas. Here lies Andreas Draconis, dutiful son and master brewman. May he forever serve as Zera in the afterlife. Matthias. Here lies Matthias Draconis. His mother always told him he'd end up dead if he didn't clean up his life. Kalia. Here lies Kalia Draconis, dedicated daughter and noble member of the Leyven City Watch, killed in action. That she was. Sibylla. She died as she lived like a beast. Who wrote this? Because Perennia was dead. Who else was like, yeah, Sibylla, screw her. And of course, here lies Perennia Draconis, kind and gentle matron of the Draconis family. May her spirit forever curse the murderer who stole her precious life. Perennia, grab the sword. Ching, ching. Don't worry, I'll deflect. I'll deflect with the steel sword. Ugh, didn't work. It's cool that that's actually a named sword, though. I'll go put that back. I'm sorry. In life, you were an old lady incapable of hurting me. In death, you're a ghost incapable of hurting me. Can I just gotta... No. I can't possibly do that, can I? Marina Mistfire's Ghost of Perennia Draconis. Oh, I kind of want to bring her inside Applewatch, but I don't know how that's gonna turn out. You know what I want to do? I want to do freaking Gloom Wraith here. Get to it. Kill for... Not me! There, just freaking smack her. Ghost versus... No, not me. Him. Oh. I'm sorry, Perennia. Not even the afterlife shall bring you any respite from the pain. I have her soul too. Holy heck. It probably went into Asura's star, didn't it? And I will use Perennia's soul to charge up the murder weapon to kill more people in the future. Alright, Lucien's probably worried about me because I spent quite some time here. Oh,
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end.
It has?
I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand.
Oh, the whole...
As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, The Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We 5, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener! The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Alright. Following a leads.
May the Night Mother hold you in her cold embrace.
I think that was quest complete for it, even though it just said quest updated. No, it's still active. So, that means one of the people in this room is the traitor. Considering they wanted Arquen killed, we can be fairly certain it wasn't Arquen.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Belisarius.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Banus, your name has unfortunate rhymes.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Oh, Joffrey. Talk dirty to me. This is actually
The Black Hand welcomes
This is actually upsetting. Lucien LeChance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him
Greetings,
accordingly.
fellow speaker.
May we forever serve
Yes,
the Night
indeed.
Mother.
Yes, you practice your lines, I see. Very good. They were standing outside waiting for Marina to come in like, okay, when we come in, I'm like, may you always serve the Night Mother. It's gonna sound so cool. Belisarius.
Greetings, speaker.
Lucien.
Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing LeChance was pure ecstasy. Sithis is master. All hail the Dread Father.
Yes.
Our troubles are almost at an end, sister. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us.
Lucien.
The 4 of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood.
Knowing Oblivion combat, it probably wasn't that graceful.
Sithis be with you.
You are like an unholy vision. Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece.
Alright, you sound awkward, Lucien.
You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic. May you always walk in the shadow of death.
Is that a
The
compliment?
Black Hand welcomes you.
So, out of these 3, who do you guys think is the killer? Well, let's find out early by doing a fun little Easter egg. If I drop the mother's head on the floor, only one of these characters has anything to say about
May
it.
Our troubles are...
You have nothing?
Greetings.
You have nothing?
Sithis is master. All hail the Dread Father.
You are like an unholy vision.
Hold on, can I do this?
What? What is that? Is that a head? No, it can't be. Sorry, speaker. I'm distracted.
Distracted, you say.
Black
Where's the
Hand
head?
welcomes you.
Oh no, I lost the head. Oh, there we go. Found it. So beautiful, this mother of yours. What is the time? Well, it's 9 p.m., so I'll stand around here and be awkward with these guys for a minute.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
And then on a Saturday night, what do we do in the Brotherhoods? You know what we do. We head out to see the Night Mother herself.
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire,
Yes, it does. But I'm curious what you have to say about Lucien.
when we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies.
I know, right?
As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
Any rumors?
This is no time for gossip mongering.
Okay.
A dark destiny awaits us.
Or dark destiny. Let's go.
The Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
We are. Now, if you remember what it says in the Traitor's diary, his main objective is to kill the Night Mother, so we'll need to be on guard for that.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Quest complete. Let's go to Breville. Honor thy mother. Remember this statue?
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother.
Okay.
I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Alright, Arkwin.
Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Don't think a statue's supposed to do that. The incantation. It worked. Oh, we know the traitor's planning something. Matthew Bellamont. I will not let you do it. Still think that transformation is so cool. We'll end this. That we will. Let's come on down to the Paradise City. Night Mother.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien LeChance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal.
Enough.
Restoration is
Enough
impossible.
of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
No! Oof.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
She's a ghost, you fool! You think you could come with a steel dagger against a ghost? Run away? No, 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 no. This is where you wanted to be all along. This weapon's not good enough for you. You know how you're going to die? You're going to die. With me wearing the same things Lucien wore on the day he came to me, using the same weapon that Lucien freaking LeChance gave to me on the first day we met. Now feel the blade of woe do its thing. Now sleep. Sleep.
Best you can do?
Ah. 8 gold pieces. No.
So, at
Where's that
last we
face?
meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one.
Oh, she watches the videos. That's
Your
great.
killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Villager, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I mean, to be fair, this is pretty much what Marina did. She did revel in their slaughter.
So you did, my child. So you did. You obeyed your orders and showed no mercy or remorse. How could I ask for a better servant? If only my other children had served me so well. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Then our destinies were interwoven?
Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Sounds about right. Finally, the authority I freaking deserve.
You will get what you desire. But first, meditate upon all that has transpired. Perhaps you covet treasure. Take all my crypt has to offer.
Treasure?
When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Okay. Didn't give me that face, Arquen. We did good work here. Dagger of Numbing. We'll start by taking that now. What else is down here in the Night Mother's tomb? Sorry, Belisarius. Banus. The Brothers of Darkness. The 5 tenets. Whoa. That's overcompensating with that. Holy heck, look at that. That's some loot. Take that helmet. Yeah, I'll take pretty much all of that. Though right now, we're gonna need some extra carrying capacity. Alright. That's... I did not see that before now. Holy... Those are... Hold on, I need to be sure. Yep. Alright. Nightshade? Nightshade? Just take some offerings for the Night Mother. She'll understand, we're cool. We're cool. Now. Greaves of Proficiency. Yes. War Axe of Rending. I can actually swap to the Wanderer's Hood because it looks the same. Gives me the bonus. Ding ding ding. Remind me, what does the Black Hand robes do again? Sneak, Illusion, Marksman, Blade, and Speechcraft. Out of these, none of them are important. Pretty much. Alright. Well, I think we've gotten... You called yourself a master assassin with an iron longsword? You deserve to die, to be fair.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt.
Yes.
Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
Dear Night Mother.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power.
Yes.
Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt, and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
It means it's not a quest item. I can put it away in the chest. Yeah. The Cyrodiil Sanctuary. Arkhan and I have been teleported to Does that count as fast travel? Oh no. It's a challenge. Let me see that. The new Blade of Woe. Damage, willpower, 35 points on strike. Willpower has to do with magicka regeneration. So that might stop, well, it doesn't destroy magicka itself. Look at that sell price! This is like, considering our level, this is probably the highest level of the Blade of Woe. Damage, health, 35 points on strike. Yeah, that's pretty good. Especially with the weakness effects. Damage, magicka, so we... Is this actually usable? We'll need to do, because that way it destroys mages, it basically breaks their magicka amount and then their regenerative magicka ability. That is interesting. Maybe the Blade of Woe is actually gonna be worth something. Hey, no hard feelings? Alright, Arkhan.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide.
Quest complete, Whispers of Death too.
Please allow me to mentor you in your new role.
Alright.
Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Okay, so if you feel like traveling between Breville and Cyrodiil for a paltry amount of money, you may. Now, Whispers of Death is an interesting quest. It's the final quest of the Dark Brotherhood, and in the unpatched original version of the game, this quest never ends. It's always a current quest, and so you go to Breville, you do it, you go back, and then it just loops every week. However, with the unofficial Oblivion patch, this actually is completable, which is good for our challenge. However, I don't necessarily like that it says that it's completed when I haven't actually done it, so I still want to go to Breville, get the list of names, and bring it back here to the sanctuary. I'm still gonna do that before I consider that quest completed, so I will not count it in my calculations as of yet. That only seems fair. It's been a while since we've been here at the sanctuary. Wonder if they've cleaned up the bodies. They probably have. But now we can start anew. It's so empty. That's fine. We've done a lot today. We've learned a lot. Maybe one day the sanctuary will be bustling with life, but please, I am the listener, but you still won't let me get up that freaking well.
You honor us with your presence.
Don't you have like a spare key? How did you get in? Just... I am Bobo the Fool. That I am. So, now, with our position as listener, this feels quite good, doesn't it? And we've been taken to Cyrodiil. which is just the place we want to be, because this is where we can find more Fighters Guilds. When we do the quest for the Fighters Guild here, we can go back to Coral and continue the main Fighters Guild quest line, and not just there are trolls around. Can you kill the trolls? Well, guys and girls, I think we're going to conclude the episode here. This is just a nice place to end it. Well, I certainly hope you've enjoyed today's murderous episode. It's been an episode of slaughter, of dark revelations, and of finally putting a soul at... No, Perennia Soul is now inside of our weapon for eternity, and she will hear the screams of everyone we take care of. But that's just how Marina does, okay? Nobody said she was perfect, okay? She has her flaws, and that's okay. Just don't be like Marina. But tune into the next episodes. I'll be watching, make sure you do, where we will do some more Fighters Guild. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.